Hi, my name is Tsepun, a member of the DA Youth in the Gauteng Provincial Executive Committee. We took Tony Malife out to the streets to find out what you think are the important issues in this local government elections.
How's it, my name? My name is Tony, I'm from the DA. I wanted to find out, what do you think about this coming local government elections?
I think it's a very good thing, and it will probably help on the development of municipalities, right? But on another case, I think it's a bit of a disadvantage now because everyone is going out to actually demonstrate to try and get those positions. Then after then, I think mostly they just forget it. They just disappear.
Yeah. But do you think the ANC has delivered to their promises? Maybe, for example, since 2006 or way back since 1994.
Yeah, but it depends. Sometimes you actually expect to have shortfalls now and then, but I think they've tried.
They've tried?
Yeah, I think maybe it would be better if you give another party a running chance to...
Like the deal.
Yeah, just to show us if they can also handle it. Then we'll decide from there.
Hi, how are you, sir? My name is Tony, I'm from the DA. I wanted to find out, what do you think of the next coming government election?
What do I think?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, well, what I can tell you is we're tired of lies and promises. I think maybe they come up with something different delivery. Yeah.
Hi, my name is Tony. I wanted to find out from the ladies, what do you want from this coming local election?
Service to everybody, housing, and jobs, more jobs. That's what it is.
Service delivery was in this side?
Housing, because most people, they live in shacks, especially young people, orange families, they live in shacks. They've been voting since from 1994, but nothing.
Okay, so we're back now from hearing your views on the streets. Now, the provisions enshrined in our constitution ensures that once in every 5 years, we, the South African people, have the opportunity to evaluate the progress made by our local government officials and to measure their shortcomings on the set out objectives which they promised to deliver on. Now, during this period of vote harvesting, we're consistently bombarded with numerous promises, persuaded by political rhetoric, aroused by campaign messages, and in many instances solicited by the means of incentives of food parcels just to secure a vote. Now, the common enemies that threaten our society, such as HIV and AIDS, crime, poverty, and unemployment, have a direct consequence on all South Africans, and it requires a leadership that is committed in providing practical solutions in addressing them.
Been bolting and there's nothing happening afterwards. So there's been so much destruction because they're keeping empty promises.
But is it from everyone or from a certain political party?
From a certain political party.
Okay, cool. I need to find out, what do you think of the next coming local government election? Come again?
Now, we understand that government cannot address all our challenges in the space of 17 years. However, we do expect government to create an environment for an open opportunity society for all. A government that protects all its citizens, takes care of its elders, invests in its youth, promotes self-determination, and looks after those who cannot look after themselves.
I wanted to find out, as youth, what do you accept from this coming local government elections?
Okay, first of all, I'm looking for more security, the cops must be involved, security around the property, students,
Yes.
it must be more safe, because I would walk here from Rosebank to here must be much safer. And first of all, the costs are too high, it's too high, take it down.
Do you think the ANC is running this government or this city okay, in your view?
ANC, just the name ANC, but they're doing what they promise us, Yeah, they promise things, but they're doing. So maybe DA will do something better.
Do you think if the DA can take over this city, they can do something better? Maybe. Thanks a lot. Have a great day. Cool, bye. Don't you think if we can kick that certain political party out and vote other people inside, maybe there will be change, especially here in Johannesburg?
I've got hope as well. I think there will be changes, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Public officials that understand that elected positions of public office is not a reward for party loyalty, but rather a responsibility bestowed upon them by we the people to serve the people. Now our public officials have become self-serving rather than serving the interest of the people. The issue in this local government elections is whether we still believe in our ability for self-determination, or whether we will allow a cadre elite tucked away in the comfort of the misappropriation of taxpayers' money and corruption to plan and determine the future of our lives. Now, South Africans, you have the opportunity in this local government elections to put those who are forward-looking, to put in the public servants that will represent your interest. So there you have it. Thank you very much, Tony, for the word on the streets. For more information, go on to www.dayouth.co.za or contact our provincial office on 011 394 6425. Thanks for listening.